Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. I'm here in my office today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you a little walkthrough. We're going to take a tour of my office and my storage area in the garage. You're going to see how much of a mess it is, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a little more organized now. I've been just dumping stuff into piles and not getting as much stuff listed as I should, and I'm getting ready to take a vacation in a couple weeks, so I want to get everything all cleaned up before then. So let's take a look, and I'll go through my storage areas and prep areas and all that stuff and show you what I got going on. I'm going to flip you around here. I'm not sure how the audio was on that first part because the camera was facing away from me, so I apologize if that first 30 seconds had some bad audio. All right. First, let's see, I got an Xbox One sitting up there. It's brand new in the box. I don't have it listed. That's like over, I don't know, it's probably $300 I got sitting up there. The rest of the games, I have a bunch of new games that I bought. These are all lower end stuff, things that sell for $10, $12. So I've just been saving them up until fourth quarter. What I'll probably do is either go to like a swap meet or a local auction house, something, and move them all that way where I can get, you know, the $8, $10, $12 a piece. They're all things that I paid anywhere from like $1 to $3 for. So they're not high enough profit to list on eBay for 10. Not worth my time to take the pictures and do all that. Down here I have a few more games. That's all that stuff. And let's see, there's Abe Lincoln. There's some more down there. Everybody say hi to Tilly. That's our rescue cat, Tilly. She's less than a year old. She hangs out here in the office with me all day long. See, we got some of our postal boxes right there, so they're nice and easy to get to. Now you're going to get to the messy stuff. That box, this one right here, this is stuff is all listed on Amazon. It's all like the handheld games, anything that's in like clamshell packaging. Have some Bratz dolls up there that need to get sent in, some cards. Then this is where we just get into the messy area. A lot of this stuff are items that I sell out in my, I'm going to say antique booth, but what I sell out there is pop culture and sports items. There's very few things that you would call an antique in my booth, but I do really well with what I sell there. I'm going to be going out there, I think either on Friday or next Monday. So I'll do a video. I'll shoot a quick little video showing you my antique booth, show you what kind of items I sell. We got some card storage down there. Over here we have a bunch of games and stuff we got to get listed, some train tracks. Now, this little stand right here, this is all stuff that I've scanned and is waiting to get listed on Amazon. So that's kind of like my staging area table. I take the pictures, put it on that table, and it needs to get listed. Now, I try to do probably 5 to 10 items every day just for like thrift items. Right now, because I have so many of these Mike Piazza cards, I'm doing 10 Mike Piazza cards a day. So that gets me to 15 to 20 items every day that I'm listing. So I'm constantly increasing my inventory. Go up to the top of this shelf. These are all like Lego sets or Duplo sets that are missing pieces. I've gone through them. You can see one, this is missing orange drawer. This one says missing white 6 something thick piece. So all those are missing a piece or two. Few board games that are listed, and then just again we got some piles of stuff that's kind of unsorted, unlisted, that type of stuff. Same right here. See that box? That's all Mike Piazza cards. All jersey cards and stuff that I just need to get listed. Like I said, I'm doing 10 a day. I'm not just going to punch out 100 listings. That's going to take too long. And everybody seems to think if you keep active on eBay and just do, you know, that 10, 15 listings a day, keep active, is better than putting one day of 100 listings out there. So I'm doing that. No way to really know for sure if that's the way that it works or not. Got a bunch more cards stored down there. Go up in the closet. Now the closet has all stuff that is listed for sale. Some stuff's way up there at the top. Then we got all kinds of stuff. Toys, games, bobbleheads, cards, sports items, signed footballs. Got a bunch of hockey tape. We got hockey pucks and eBay tape. Then we got a bunch of shipping supplies over here. Bunch of junk on the ground. That's just piled up. Stuff piled up. Rotate over by the desk. Now this pile is all stuff that's listed on Amazon. The majority of it I need to send in. That's what I'll be working on first. This will all go to Amazon, be sold Amazon FBA. Fourth quarter starts officially in like 7 days, so I need to get this stuff in there quick because there's quite a bit of money sitting here in Amazon products. Here, we'll take you through my sports Hall of Fame here. Most of these are autographed up here. We got the Miracle on Ice 1980 hockey team, and we got a bunch of Diamondback bobbleheads and some autographed baseballs. My favorite one I got in person right there is Sandy Koufax. All right, computer workstation, cat tree, cat again, printer, and what office doesn't have a TV so I can watch some TV while I'm getting some work done. All right, let's take a little trip. See, I got to go out through the garage door to get out there. Now, I'm not using a Steadicam. I'm just holding this phone on a little tripod. So, again, I apologize for the video quality being a little bit shaky. But here's what we got. I'll give you the wide view. We had these shelves over here put in about a year and a half ago. I don't know what I would do without those shelves. There's so much stuff over there. So, we got some supplies stacked up. This stuff all here is all stuff that's going to be redonated to Goodwill. It's all stuff that came in group lots that isn't worth selling. You can see I got a huge tub of Legos and Duplos. These are all extra parts. So what I do is as I buy Lego sets, they're almost always missing a piece or two. So I got a huge back stock of pieces. I just find the piece that I need, and most of the time I do. And then I have a complete set. So again, we got stuff just stacked up. Pictures, we got a big old champagne bottle back there. I got 2 big long boxes of comic books. And then this shelf is just stuff that's literally been stacked up. I have some electronics there that have been sitting there for like 2 years. Honestly, I don't like dealing and use electronics. I'm not good at testing them. They get stuck in a pile and then just get ignored for a long time. So I'm going to get these tested in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to get these tested before vacation, and they will be gone. You see some pictures back there, and look at this. A huge pile of hockey sticks. And then there's some bats back there. I have a lot of hockey sticks. There's a lot of hockey going on. Yeah, out here in Arizona, a lot of people still play hockey. There's a lot of adult and youth leagues, and I'm always picking up sticks. I need to get some of these listed, and usually I'll do these on OfferUp or Craigslist. Get them sold there. Golf bag. See some tennis rackets and a skateboard. All right, now it's going to get a little darker over here. I did open the garage door a bit so we can see inside now. First, everyone's got to see Wolf now. This is like one of the coolest Halloween decorations I've ever gotten, but it's got to go for sale on, again, Craigslist or OfferUp. He's pretty cool. He's animated, his eyes light up and stuff. Now, once again, here's a huge tower of cards. I'm trying to clear those out. More goods. Again, this is all stuff that's, most of it's listed on eBay. You got a bunch of posters up here. You got some sports bobbleheads. These are all baseballs. Miscellaneous stuff. Now, these tubs over here, again, it's a little dark. These tubs all have the jerseys and clothes that I have for sale. All of it's listed. If they're in the tubs, they're listed. That pile of jerseys is not listed. There's still a lot there. I've been procrastinating on those along with a lot of stuff. So let's look again. You just see a lot of toys. Again, this whole shelf right here, that's all Lego pieces. Those are all sorted by Lego types. I spent days going through and sorting Legos. You can see I got some games. We got Mall Madness, Pac-Man, got a Stratomatic baseball, all kinds of stuff there. Again, more games. I like finding these war games. These all sell really good. Everything that I have here is like special edition or rare older games. You see some train stuff. These laser tag guns I got to test along with those laser tag guns. I stopped buying them because I started getting so many of them, but I swear I find 1 or 2 of these every week. We got tennis bags, all kinds of stuff. And up on the top, those are all Nerf guns. It's like the best Nerf gun you could sell. It's like a sniper rifle type. But every time you find them, they're missing parts. So those are all the parts. We got 2 complete. So you see all the bats up there, some shipping and storage supplies. Then look at this pile. Oh, this is the part I don't like.
stuff just sitting around. Again, I've got a heater, which you haven't needed in Arizona for a while. That needs to sell. So now that it's cooling off, hopefully I can sell that. And a chainsaw. I don't know why too many people in Arizona need a chainsaw. We don't use it a whole lot. At least in this area, we're not cutting a lot of wood. Over here, this has just been extra storage. We just got pieces and parts for games or stuff that I just put to get out of the way. Actually, there are a bunch of like board game parts, Mall Madnesses, Zathura. You see a Stop Thief, Pretty Princess, which I talked about. We got Pirates. It's getting kind of dark over here. Let's see. We have a big stack of electronics right here. Yeah, that's all stuff that I bought that I know is good money. I just have not tested it to do it. It's big, it's bulky, it's a pain in the butt. Got a bunch of magazines. Some of these used to be in my booth, so they're just stacked up here. Say hi to the wolf again. All right, let's go back inside. It's still hot out here, even though it's only like 80-some degrees here in Arizona. It is still warm and muggy in the garage, so we'll head back in, and that's the setup. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another video in a couple weeks. And this room and the garage is going to be crazy organized. I'm not going to do a whole lot of picking this week. I'm not going to go to stores too much, maybe one day, and then I don't know if I'll do an auction on Friday. Friday morning I usually go to a local auction house, and that's where I get a fair amount of my inventory. So there's everything again. I hope something here was interesting for you. Let me know something you saw that you thought was pretty cool, or maybe you didn't realize that that was a good item. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, leave a comment. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.